Last year I made it, had to do it. No judgment, nothing Coca-Cola, but check it, come here.
On the floor for Dallas. At center, Rafe LaFrance. At shooting guard, Nick Van Exel. At small forward, Michael Finley. At the other guard position, Steve Nash. At the other forward position, Dirk Nowitzki. The head coach of the visiting team is Don Nelson.
Let's go!
In the middle, 7 feet 1 inch, number 34, Shaquille O'Neal. At power forward, standing 7'5", number 1, Victor Wembanyama. At the other forward position, at 6'9", number 47, Andre Kirilenko. At shooting guard, at 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook. The other guard, standing 6'11", number 25, Ben Simmons.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Nash out there with Van Exel. Then there's Finley. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's LaFrance in at the 5, down low.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's Finley after the basket by Las Vegas. Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Van Exel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one counts.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Gordon's checked in, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Nash kicks to Finley, and stolen by Simmons. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
Passes it to Nowitzki. Doesn't go for him. Gordon with the defensive effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It goes on Nick Van Exel.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Finley, and stolen by Simmons. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Pulls up. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Finley. Knocked loose. Stolen by Kirilenko. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And stolen by Simmons. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now the pass to Finley. Back to Nash. It's Nowitzki, top of the key, to stop the run. And too long on the shot. Las Vegas leading by 13. And here's Simmons for 3. Shaq kicks to Simmons from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Finley. Pass to Van Exel. Nowitzki left side. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now into
Dallas making a switch here.
Sean Bradley, Walt Williams, Raja.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. So it's Las Vegas now. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jones comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Johnson in for Van Exel. Dallas calls timeout.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. Johnson, the pass to Williams. Back to Johnson. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Las Vegas. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Curry with the steal. To the middle. That's good from Davis on the assist by Curry.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so is Las Vegas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Finley. Nash is out there with Van Exel. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's LaFrentz in at the center, filling out the middle. Davis with the bucket.
You like how Anthony Davis uses the entire perimeter, finds a shot down in the corner, and sinks it.
Finley the pass to Nash. Dishes it to Nowitzki. They grab their own miss. It's deflected. And here we go. It's Butler. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Davis has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Knocks it loose. And up the floor again for Las Vegas, running the court. And Davis throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Dallas calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Gordon's checked in for Las Vegas. Simmons comes in for Derrick Rose. Nash against Simmons. To the wing on the left. Here's Finley. Hits it from three-point range. Finley's got 5.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
For Las Vegas, Ben Simmons taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Here's Finley. He has 5. Back to Nash. Lock at 6. Fires for 3. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Nash, the pass to Van Exel. Here's Nowitzki. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Here's Van Exel. After the basket by Las Vegas. Nowitzki against Gordon. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Now Raj checked in.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
And stolen by Simmons from downtown. Rebound by Van Exel. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Driving in. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Gordon finds Davis. Here's Gordon. 6 points for him. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Team foul.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And he can't get the first one.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Shaq is checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for Butler. And Kirilenko's subbed in for J.R. Smith. Johnson can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
They could use a bucket. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Las Vegas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Dallas with the ball. They've got Andre Kirilenko. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. O'Neal is out there with Anthony. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward. Here's LaFrance. It's blocked by Chefpp. And for Dallas, Finley is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Nash. Then there's Van Exel. And it's LaFrance in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Nash. Second chance shot. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And Nowitzki no good on that one.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guy stretching the floor.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Las Vegas.
Ben Simmons.
Mavericks on D. And Chefpp with the slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Nash. Here's Van Exel over Kirilenko. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Shaq. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the Mavericks, Nick Van Exel.
The free throw good from Van Exel. So for Las Vegas, Anthony Davis comes in for Shaq, and it's Jimmy Butler in for Carmelo Anthony. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And stolen by Nash. Releases from 15. Good work there as it goes. Nash has got 5.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Offensive rebound. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
And Davis sends it back, and they get it back. Outside Kirilenko, pass to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Here's Westbrook. And the dunk to finish it off. Wow, beauty.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Shoots it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
That shot, no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Over Simmons. Dallas again missing. And here's Las Vegas. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Simmons slams it in.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
Pass to Van Exel. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And the basket by Van Exel.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Simmons with it. Guarded now by Nash. Launches a 3. Simmons can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
The first one falls. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Las Vegas.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Bell. Here is Nahara, defended by Butler. Jones, the pass to Nahara. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nash. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Davis gets it to go.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Curry against Nash. The shot missing. Curry with the defensive effort. Davis drives in. Count it. Good. Davis has got 15.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80's one who can still do it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so is Las Vegas. With a huge lead at the break, safe to say there's no catching him today. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here is Rose. We've got Derrick Rose. Also J.R. Smith out there. Butler out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 slot.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
Stolen by Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Las Vegas.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Johnson against Rose. Johnson can't get it to go.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Johnson. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Kicks it to Griffin. Rose against Johnson. Rose back up. Rose with the block.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Dallas again missing.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
So for Las Vegas, Shaq is checked in for Anthony Davis. Gordon comes in for Butler. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Smith. Here's Jones. Good on the shot.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Tipped away. Stolen by Rose. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
Simmons checked in for Rose. Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Johnson against Simmons. Johnson surveying the floor. Williams against Gordon. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The tray. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Here's Bradley. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. Simmons with it. It's Johnson picking him up.
Avery Johnson. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The first free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here.
Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
And Simmons drops them both. Here's Dallas. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Poked away. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Simmons on the wing. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Jacks up a 3. And he gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And stolen by Simmons. Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got 31 points.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Williams with a clean look. Good on the triple.
Williams.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And here is Simmons. Passes to Wembanyama. Back to Simmons. Fires the 3. Las Vegas with a new shot clock.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
A 3 ball. Buries it from 3-point range.
And what confidence from Simmons there. His teammates love seeing him take quick shots off the catch.
Outside Williams. Bradley with the ball. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control.
For coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.